Hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? How you doing? How y'all doing? Welcome to the OG Network. Welcome to Ryan's Opinion Don't Matter on the OG Network. And hopefully y'all having a blessed day. God is good. God is good. God is good. Hopefully y'all having a wonderful day. Comment on this live. Do a brother a favor. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Appreciate it very, very much. I really, really do. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I'm trying to figure out what in the world is going on here. All right. Anyway, you want to know why I'm here? No particular reason. I just want to talk. It's really basically what it is. So let's talk. What y'all want to talk about? I know we're gonna get trolls are gonna come in. You know what you do? Trump back up. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Appreciate it very, very much, man. I'll tell you, life is beautiful. You know what I mean? Like real talk, life is beautiful. I know some people don't understand that, but life is definitely beautiful. I mean, y'all see, I got my Dover dogs, my Delaware dogs, um, sweatshirt on. You know what I mean? If y'all don't know who the Delaware Dogs are, basketball team um, out of Delaware, the owner Shaq Mack. If you ever been on my channel and watch, there's we aired two of the games live on the OG network. Um, and they're exciting to watch. It's an up and coming basketball league. I mean team. They register with the ABA. The owner Shaq Mack. He's he's doing an amazing job with that team. Like I'm watching his growth and watching him try to do that. I know what his dream is, and I hope and pray one day he gets there. I mean, but I was watching his game. I mean, we aired two games on there of their games live, and I think they played three games this season already. But the first game, um, they won. The second game, I didn't get a chance to watch it, but I think they lost by one. And the third game, they won. The one that we aired on here was their third game, and they won. Man, I was watching them play. Man, it was exciting to watch. I mean, they was putting in that work. They really was. And I'm like, I'm not a big basketball playing fan. Sorry about that. I'm not a big basketball fan, but let's go dogs. That's all I gotta say. And I'm hoping one day they really get to that point where they really putting that work in, and more people get to know who this team is, and get to follow their journey. Um, Again, that's Delaware Dogs. Yes, if you go look at the basketball games, that the two basketball games that we aired on the OG network, which is Ron's Opinion Don't Matter, you get an idea to watch it. But if you're on this live, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Let me know you in the chat. Let's talk about it. What y'all want to talk about? You know what I mean? I ain't got nothing to do today. Y'all ain't got nothing to do today. Y'all know y'all ain't got nothing to do. So just come in the chat, say what's up, say hello. What y'all want to talk about? We could do this all day. Later on today, hopefully, depending on how all things play out, I might be coming back live a little later too. I'm gonna go grab me some food. There's a place not a little ways from here. And I'm gonna go drive to and get me some crab fries. And I'm gonna sit down there and I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna eat them, and I'm gonna see how good they are. I love crab fries. If you make them right, you got my business. If you don't, put you on blast. And that's real talk. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Let me know what's going on in your life. Say what's up. Don't be hiding in the bushes. Come on out of there. Where the trolls at? The ones that are always trying to troll me. Where y'all at? And that's real talk. But yeah, I was just he was far as that basketball league go, yes, they're registered with the ABA. But man, I think they got a good, solid team. Watch them play. I want to get to know who the players are individually, the player jerseys, numbers, and all that other stuff. I mean, it's like I said, it's a new team coming along, Delaware Dogs. But I like watching them play, man. That third game that we aired, I watched that whole game, man. They were just battling. But then Dover Dogs came out on top, and it was exciting, man. And I don't watch a lot of basketball. I just don't. I watch the NBA. I'm not big on it, but watching them play hard, play tough, and put in the work to try to win was enough for me. I was like, all right, this is what I'm talking about. Because the NBA sometimes, in my opinion, and this is probably a lot of people's opinion, sometimes comes off a bit scripted. And I think what it does is it starts to make people not want to be involved. What's going on, Brody? How you doing? God bless you. Welcome in. What's going on? Please hit the like button for a brother. Please hit the subscribe button. Appreciate it very, very much. But yeah, the team I'm talking about, I usually don't talk a lot about sports, but the team I'm talking about is the Dover Dogs. That's what I'm talking about right now. I don't know. Basketball team. They register with the ABA. This is their the shirt, whatever. I mean the sweatshirt, but that's their logo. If you can see it, and they call it the Delaware Dogs. If you go look on my channel a little while ago, you'll see where we aired it on here live on the OG network, and we're gonna try to get as many of the games as we can. We know we're not gonna get them all. I know they play tomorrow, but unfortunately we got something else scheduled for tomorrow, so we're not going to be able to air it on my channel. But if you go follow the Delaware Dogs channel itself, you'll probably he might be airing it live there, so you might get a chance to actually go watch it then. That's all I'm saying. And I don't know why this is not giving me both sides of this. But how y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm trying to fix something while I'm on this live, and for some reason it's not giving me both sides of it. I don't know why it's doing that, but it's weird. It's doing weird stuff. YouTube doing weird stuff. A world away from here. How you doing? God bless you. Welcome in. Hopefully all is well with you. God bless you. I really appreciate that, the work that you're putting in. I've been watching and I've been listening. Can't always catch them all, but every time you put something out, if I don't catch it at the time you do it, I do go back and I try to listen to it. And I think you're doing a wonderful job. I see your channel is growing. That's beautiful. So if somebody's on this live, and you please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button, but also go check out A World Away From Here. I'm not talking about no particular subject. All I said was let's talk about it. So if you got something you want to discuss, you want to talk about, we can talk about it. Now, I'm not going to sit there and tell you I'm going to know about it, but we can talk about it. You know what I mean? It's just going to be some Saturday fun, and we're going to see how this goes. But make sure y'all hitting the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Appreciate it very, very much. Tomorrow, 12 o'clock noon, Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be doing, we have our Fracker Show. If you missed any of the Fracker shows, you're going to wish you came in on that. Yeah, I know y'all like to watch y'all football, whatever case me, for those that watch football and stuff. But the Fracker Show is funny. And you might want to check us out. So like and subscribe to the channel. Join the OG network. Get to know the YouTube family and all the entertaining things that are happening in the world away from here in 95. All of them. everything that's going on. Tell me how y'all doing. And yes, I got my Dover Dogs jersey on. Well, it ain't the jersey, but my Delaware Dogs. I keep saying Dover Dogs because it used to be the name Dover Dogs, and then they switched it to he changed the name to Delaware Dogs, which I understood why, but I didn't. I understood why he changed it, but my mind still says Dover Dogs, even though I know now it's Delaware Dogs. But either way, well, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How's everything going in your neighborhood? Like I said, I don't have nothing particular. Usually, I'm on here arguing with people about their hate for Trump, because that's usually what they come in here. The trolls usually come in here. Oh, Trump bad guy. Trump bad guy. Okay, that's great. That's great. Cleaning. As much as I don't like cleaning. Unfortunately, we got to do it, but I don't like to do it. I like the end results, though. After you do it, the end results. But I'm not a fan of doing it. But you got to do what you got to do. I know some people, man, I don't know. It's just some people like they get real pleasure out of cleaning. I mean, I get pleasure out of cleaning my behind and make sure I'm good, and I get it. And like I said, I like the end result. But I don't know. Some people love it. Some people don't like it. I mean, but I don't know. Like there's a few, like, I guess when I'm cleaning my guns, I enjoy it, but I don't know. I mean, I used to be like that with my vehicles. Like when I was younger, man, my car had to be clean. Now I don't care. When I was younger, and I just, I clean the inside, outside my car. You know what I mean? Make sure the rims are nice and clean and sparkling, and tires shine and detailed all nice inside and stuff like that. Now, I don't care. I don't remember last time I washed my vehicle. Yeah, my vehicle. I can't remember last time. Like the outside I got in my vehicle is white, so that just makes it worse. But I can't remember last time I actually literally just cleaned my vehicle. I don't know. I don't have the same motivation no more. When I was younger, I was like, man, I had to keep my vehicle clean, tight. Now I just don't care. I ain't gonna lie. I clean it when I need to clean it. But the whole pleasure of owning a vehicle has been diminished. So I don't want to deal with the cost no more. And that's it. See, before, and this is where the cost of living being too expensive starts to kill the things that people enjoy in life sometimes. And then, like the auto industry. When it gets that expensive to own a car, where if you go buy the cleaning products, it's expensive. You go buy the gas, is expensive. Everything gets expensive, where you start sacrificing certain things, that pleasure that you might used to enjoy. And that's where it turns down to. And that's why I don't particularly like now. It's just like in the whole pleasure of owning a vehicle, cleaning it and all that stuff. I don't even want to spend the money to do it, because that's where it goes. And every Democrat has helped pay off national debt, making the economy strong. Some people just talk out the side of their face, have no idea what they're talking about. Darn well that is not true. That's not even close to true. Not one Democrat has ever helped pay off the national debt. You don't know what you're talking about. The reason why the cost of living is so expensive is because of Democrats. 4 years of Joe Biden. 4 years of Joe Biden caused almost 9% inflation. How was and the deficit drove through the roof? 96. So what are you talking about? How does that even make sense? That wasn't the United States deficit that did that. That's the trade deficit. So get your there's a difference. Trump is in your butthole. That's where it's at. It's in your butthole. And you might want to go grab it out before he go too far. Josh, you might want to go grab it out before you go too far. You might want to go grab it out before he go too far. Because you know Trump he's not one of those people that like to quit. He just keep going. He don't give up. So you might want to go grab it out before you go too far. Yeah, George Bush could. Yeah, I give you that one. George Bush, he was an idiot. George Bush was an idiot. I know your butt hurt. Yeah, you might want to go back and check that story with the emails. Because I know how much y'all like. Listen. I know how much y'all love Trump because y'all keep him in y'all mouth. Y'all liberals and y'all Democrats love Trump so much y'all will never stop talking about him. Y'all love him so much. He been banging y'all so badly y'all will never stop talking about him. He stayed putting his thing in y'all butt because y'all will never stop talking about Trump. Y'all can't even get away from him. He be wearing y'all out. No, he didn't. Get out of here. Obama was an idiot. First of all these people, all you people you keep bringing up, been in politics for years. All of them, senators and everything. All of these people you keep bringing up has been there for years. So they are by far more responsible for the conditions than anybody else because they've been there for years. Obama was a senator. Remember, he's been in politics for years. So all of the cost of this stuff is based off of Congress and all of these long-term politicians, Nancy Pelosi, Obama, Clintons, and every last one of them is responsible for the national debt. You can't blame Trump for that. You got to blame the people that have been there for years. The ones y'all keep talking about. My thing is this. Guardian of the pedophile. No, y'all keep talking about him. Y'all can't get away from him. That Trump deranged syndrome is real. I was hoping, I waiting for y'all to come. You can't dish it out because it's in your butt. You can't reach. You better get it out. I can dish it out. That's why I'm here. You don't see me running. It just amazes me how much y'all love Trump being in your butt. Because y'all can't get away from him. Y'all just can't get away from him. Hey. Hey, you the one came in here and said something about, you want to say it was in your mouth. So, hey, it's in your butt. See, my thing is this. It's in your butt. You like it, y'all talk about Trump 24/7. No matter how many times I come on my live, I can talk about anything else. Y'all want to talk about Trump. That's it. So that tells me how much he live in y'all life and y'all brain and y'all everything in y'all lifestyle. Y'all love him so much. Y'all love him. Y'all love Trump so much that y'all can never stop talking about it. No matter when I come on live, here y'all come talking about Trump. So that's cool. That's why y'all come here. Because y'all love Trump. Y'all love talking about him. No one talks about somebody so much if they don't care for him and they don't like him. It's only when you like somebody that you keep talking about him. I think y'all are extremely in love with him. Y'all love Trump more than the people that voted for Trump. Y'all love more than people that are walking down the street with MAGA signs and American flags and all that other stuff. Y'all love Trump more than that because y'all can't live a day without talking about him. He lived rent-free in every single one of y'all heads and in your butt. He living in your head and in your butt. Because there's no way in the world I'm going to wake up every day. As soon as someone gets on my live, on YouTube or wherever they at, the only thing y'all can come and talk about is Trump. That's why he's so popular. Because y'all keep talking about him. You talking about, yeah, exactly. Because then Trump inherited all these prices being so high. And he's doing everything he can do to bring them down. And that's where that starts at, is lower energy costs, which is the reason why everything is so high, because your dumb behind Joe Biden decided he wanted to try to put regulations and stop drilling for oil and stop producing energy because he wanted to regulate everything. You stupid idiot. That's why we're in the predicament that we're in. And you can't lower prices overnight. All these companies that struggled and suffered through all of that, now they're trying to recover. This guy is a child. Now everybody's suffering through it. See, today I'm here for y'all. That's exactly why I came on my live, because I'm here for y'all. So all you trolls that want to troll or come in here and troll, keep on coming. Because I know y'all love Trump so much that he's in your butt that you can't stop talking about. He's in your brain and he's in your butt. Because you never can stop talking about him. Y'all have nothing else to say, but all y'all want to do is talk about Trump being in your butt. So I'm here to troll you back today. I don't care. I ain't got nothing else to do. He's in your butt. That's right. And he's in your mouth. See, you said Trump got 34 felonies. Obviously, you didn't get that news neither. Because all them felonies went away. All of that you just spit up there, you might want to go research that again. Trump is the worst president in history. Maybe to you, but I'm glad he closed that border. I'm glad he's getting rid of these illegals. I'm glad he's sending them back home. And I know you glad too. And I know that the other one, the user, is glad too, because Trump is in their butt. They like it when Trump is in their butthole. That's why they keep talking about it. Because Trump is in their butthole. They can't get him out. Tell us about your makeup line instead. I don't have a makeup line. Don't worry about them. Tell me about the why. Tell me when you're gonna get Trump out your butt. When you're gonna get Trump out your brain, and when you're gonna get Trump out your butt. Tell me that one. Tell me that one. When you gonna get Trump out your brain, and when you gonna get Trump out your butt? Huh? I'm racist. I thought y'all said black people can't be racist. From what I understand, y'all said black people can't be racist. So how can a black person be racist when you tell me, when y'all say that black people can't be racist? Hey, they come here. They say what they want to say in the chat. So I'm going to say it back. You want to troll me? I'm going to troll you back. And that's what it is. What's up? So they want to troll me, they'll troll them back. I don't care. I ain't got nothing else to do. So I'm here for the trolls. The trolls come for me, and I'm trolling for you. I'm coming for you too. You come here and you say something crazy, I'm going to say something crazy back. Get Trump out your butt. Get him out your brain and get out your butt. Go live your life. Go do something with yourself. It is so much more going on. Don't get me wrong. I like Trump. He's good. He's a great president. I ain't got no beef with him. But if you don't like somebody and you don't like what they're doing, why is it that you can't live a day without talking about it? Why is it that you can't live a day without Trump, this, Trump, that? If I don't like somebody, I'm not going to keep talking about them. I'm not going to jump on somebody's channel and live and keep talking about them. The only reason why you keep talking about Trump because every time he thrusts forward, it hurts. And it reminds you he's still back there. That's it. That's the only reason why you keep talking about Trump, because every time he thrusts, it hurts more, and it reminds you that he's still back there. That's why you keep coming here. I want a red hat. Go buy you one. I don't have a red hat. So you want a red hat, go buy you one. Only thing Barack Obama did was try to fight for gay marriages and gay stuff. That's the reason why you here letting Trump run up in your butt, because all y'all like the gay stuff. That's why you here. That's all Obama did was try to push gay stuff on everybody. That's it. That's why you here. Because you like Trump in your butt. Jimmy Carter lowered the national debt. Yeah, whatever. Like I said, you can't talk about that because all of the people y'all keep talking about is responsible for that because they've been there the longest. And that's exactly what he did. Obama loved gay people so much that he literally went to Africa and tried to push homosexuality on them. This is how much he loved it. This is why I know he dreamed of it. That he went to Africa to try to push it on Africa. When they refused it, guess what he did? He tried to starve Africa. This is an African, so-called a man that's black. African, whatever you want to talk about. He was willing to starve Africa because of the fact that they would not accept the gay stuff. Africa was over there like, Obama, why are you gay? Please explain to me, why are you gay? Why do you want two men to be together? Why do you want two women to be together? Do you not understand, Obama, that there will be no more future? The future will go away if we try to tell everybody to do this stuff. It not make sense. You're not making sense. If all men be with all men, we won't have no more children. Why do you hate the future so much? If women be with all women, there will be no future. That means everything will end with us. We cannot participate in this idiocy that you are presenting to us. Does not make sense. What is this? You willing to starve children? You don't like children? You don't want to make children? You want men to be with men and not make children? Why do you hate children so much? You're willing to starve the children because we won't accept this behavior? Obama, you make no sense. Goodbye. Leave our country. We want no parts. And that's exactly what happened. Now, here's the thing. The Democrats doubled down on that one. And I'm explaining to you why they doubled down. They literally packed up Kamala retarded self and sent her back over there to try to do the same thing. And once again, they had to explain to them that they want no parts. And they said to Kamala, Kamala, why do you listen to this mess? Why? Do you not understand that they want to take away your position as a woman? Why do you listen? Go back to your country. We don't want no parts of this stuff. You're not making sense. Goodbye. And leave. We want no parts. We would rather starve to death than to entertain this idiocy. Goodbye. We're out of here. Who stopped SNAP? Congress, the Democrats. That's who stopped it. So what's the point? What's your point, Mark, on who stopped SNAP? What's your point? What is your point on who stopped SNAP? What is your point you're trying to make? I'm going to entertain this one. What is the point that you're trying to make when you say who stopped SNAP? Because I can care less if they stop me. I don't get SNAP benefits, so why would I care? But let's just, for the sake of conversation, why do you care? So who's starving the children, right? Let me ask you a question. You know who's starving those children? The lazy behind parents that refuse to go out there and work to make sure that they eat. That's who's starving them. That ain't got nothing. The government is not responsible for your food. The government is not responsible for how you eat. Yes, they can help, but guess where they're going to get that money from? People like me who work. So the person, if the kid is starving and that's your kid, that's your fault. That's not the government's responsibility to feed your kids. Was the government there when you was banging to make them? No. Was the government there when you was banging somebody to make them? Oh, it was fun when you was making them. So again, the government is not responsible for your choices in life. You are. So if your kid is hungry, it is 100% responsibility of the parent that made them. Now, if there is no parent, that's a different story. But for the most part, yes. When is just a dude? How you doing? God bless you. Welcome in. Poor people is not going to have Thanksgiving and Christmas. Thanksgiving is not a mandatory thing. Neither is Christmas. Thanksgiving is not a mandatory thing. Neither is Christmas. That's a choice to celebrate. It's not mandatory. You got to eat and live every single day. You don't pick 1 or 2 days out of the year. That's life. You got to eat every single day. Christmas and Thanksgiving is not something that's mandatory. What are you talking about? That's a holiday. You're not making sense. You got to eat and do things every single day. And if you go out of your way for 1 day or 2 days out of the year, then what are you doing the rest of them? How you doing from the UK? God bless you. YSO0, God bless you. Welcome in. Please hit the like button, y'all. Make sure y'all hitting that subscribe button. Appreciate it very, very much. Thank you, Lucifer. Like I said, well, if they serving Lucifer, you're right. The level of ignorance. See, whoever this person is, they just a lazy bum. When y'all see all these comments, that's a lazy bum who's stuck in their grandmama's basement, don't want to work, don't want to do anything, want everybody to hand them something. That's what that person is. I don't know who they are, but that's who they are. They lazy, trifling. In the hood, we call them trifling. Lazy, don't want nothing, looking for a handout, don't want to work for it. Get your life together. Women are going to turn into prostitutes. So you just undermining all women and saying that they're going to turn, that women don't have nothing else to offer to you, to the world, but prostitution. This is what you're saying about women. Women are going to turn to prostitution. So you telling me there is nothing intellectually sound about a woman other than prostitution. That's all they have to offer. See how insulting you are? There is so many things that a woman can offer somebody. They know how to do stuff. They might not be strong enough to do it on every man's level, but women that are mechanics. There are women that are educators. There are so many other things women can do. They don't have to resort to prostitution. But that's how narrow-minded your trifling behind is. Maybe if you take Trump out your butt, you might be able to think better. You're absolutely right. It's not the government responsibility to feed you. and your kids. But when you got Trump up your butt, you can't think straight. And I'm saying that because the person came in here with insult, so you're gonna get trolled back. You troll me, you troll you back. And yes, food prices are high. But on the flip side of that, as a human being in this country, right, as a person in this country, the first thing you need to do is be financially educated. The first thing you have to do in this country is be, as a young person in this country, is to be financially educated. Because what happens is when you're young, you get so excited when you become an adult as 18 or whatever, you start running around and you start making all these bad financial choices when you're young. Listen to what I'm trying to tell y'all. And this is real talk. When you're young, you make a lot of bad financial choices. And then you dig this hole, a financial debt hole that you are working every day to try to get yourself out of. You'll be surprised how well you can do with less if you cut out a lot of the unnecessaries that people do. People make certain things mandatory that don't have to be mandatory. Here's my point to that. When he brought up Christmas and Thanksgiving is not a mandatory thing. So people make it mandatory. So why would you go into debt trying to celebrate Christmas when you know full well you can't afford to do it? Why would you go try to feed all of these people when you're barely able to feed yourself? If you make better financial choices, and this is coming from somebody who grew up poor, extremely poor. But if you make better financial choices, you don't have to stay there. Everyone celebrates holidays differently. And my thing is this, is they don't understand that most holidays are commercialized and promoted in a way to get you to keep spending. Most holidays are commercialized and promoted in a way to get you to spend up all that bread. You're trying to celebrate a day with white. Like, I don't know a whole story about all that. But my thing is this, I don't make a big deal out of none of those holidays. Me personally. I don't have a problem with people celebrating Thanksgiving. I don't have a problem with people celebrating Christmas. I personally do not put none of that stuff on a high scale. I just don't. Because I refuse to let them commercialize it and drag me into a whole bunch of debt trying to buy stuff for people and act like I care. When at the end of the day, if I care about you, I'm going to care about you 365 days out of the year. I'm not going to pick 1 or 2 days out of the year to show you I care about you. Excuse me, y'all. I'm not going to pick 1 or 2 days out of the year to show you I care about you. That's real talk. And I agree. If you ain't willing to work, you should not eat. This man is an oxymoron, but yet you are here listening to my oxymoronism. Oxymoronism. I guess I don't know how to say it. I don't even know if there's a real word. And my thing is this, is that here's the thing. I believe in working. I believe in earning your way. And sometimes maybe what you're doing and as a whole might not be financially the best money-wise, but as long as you're working and you're smart with your money, you can bring yourself out of that situation. I'm living proof of that. I'm not rich, not even close. But one thing I am is very good at with my money. And I make sure that I try to make some of my money keep working for me. While I'm working for it, it's working for me. I'm working for it, it's working for me. You get what I'm saying? And if you take some of your money and get some of your money to work for you while you working for it, eventually, if you accumulate enough money working for you, you'll spend less time working for it, because now the money is doing more for you than you can physically get up and do yourself. Just for real, God bless you. Welcome in. Make sure you're hitting the like button just for real. And we know how real you are just for real. I raised 4 sons by myself. And you know what? And God bless you. God bless you, because you did not let I'm not saying it was, but I know raising children is a tough thing to do. And God bless you. If you raise 4 kids on your own by yourself, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. You didn't look for an excuse. You did what you faced your responsibility and you did it. How you black fatigue? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what that is. I see people starting to throw that word around, black fatigue. I disagree with black fatigue. I think is a narrative that somebody trying to throw around, but once again to try to bring division amongst races. That's it. That's just another way of trying to get people to argue with people over something. I get up and when I'm up every single day, I run across black people, white people, all different skin tones, Because I don't believe there's a such thing as black and white. I just think we all have different skin tones. That's it. But never once did I get around somebody who is considered to be black and all of a sudden I just get fatigued because they're black. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. How in the world you get around a group of people and all of a sudden you consider it to be fatigued? Something is wrong with you when you sum up a group of people into one thing. So no, there's no such thing in my opinion. There is no skin tone that I look like and all of a sudden I feel fatigued because I'm around it. Something wrong with me if I think that way. So no, I don't agree with white fatigue, black fatigue, none of that stuff. I think we all are the same. We just have different skin tones, and that's it. Appreciate the subscribe. Appreciate you very, very much. You're fatigued, right? Somebody being fatigued because of somebody's skin tone, something wrong with you. You racist. If I look at somebody's skin tone and immediately I think fatigue and I'm tired of these people because of the skin tone, you already put yourself in a race. I don't care what color you are, I don't care what your skin tone is, the one that's talking that or feel that way, then you are the one that's the racist. It's not the one you're looking at. It's the one that's saying it in their head that because of somebody's skin tone, I feel fatigued. So you want to see more white people and ignore black presidents? I don't care what presidents you are as far as your skin tone go. All I care about is what your intentions are. That's it. If I'm around any group of any person, regardless of their skin tone, the only thing may concern me is what are your intentions? That's it. What is your intentions? Sick of Denzel Washington, Samuel Jackson, everywhere, black fatigue, not racist. Yeah, I'm not with all of that. Here's a funny thing. I'm half black, half white, and my boss' daughter calls me the N-word. This is how idiotic that sounds. You pointing out that you half of this and half of that, and the daughter calls you the N-word. Now I'm gonna be hilarious right here. So half of you was offended. So half of you who you are, you offended, and the other half is celebrating. Like, how do you handle that mentally? If the daughter's calling you an N-word, the black part of you is offended, and the white part of you is celebrating. Is that what you're saying? So do the white part of you call you the N-word, and do the black part of you get mad? And do you start fighting with yourself? That's why skin color doesn't not matter. So when you start talking about black and white, it don't even matter. Skin tone don't matter. It's just your skin tone. That's it. does not dictate your behavior, does not dictate who you are as an individual. So stop pointing out skin tones. You just human. That's it. Human. Yeah, and you are. If somebody else's race pops up, and because you look at their skin tone first before they get to know the person, something wrong with you. You need help. Matter of fact, you need Jesus. That's who you need. You need Christ. You need to really get a strong relationship with Christ so he can help you with that. Because I don't look at people that way. So even though I know you're lying, but I'm gonna entertain it anyway. My boss daughter calls me to end work after I work 6 hours straight for free, cleaning the restaurant. Now I'm entertaining this just for the sake of entertainment. First of all, see, sometimes I had to take myself out of the humor part to try to be serious, but I can't be serious with this one. So, what part of you is working for free? Is it since you want to keep pulling up the white and the racist stuff? What part of you are working for free? These people need help, bro. I'm gonna tell you, believe me when I say I'm still holding back a lot of stuff that I could be saying right now because they just open themselves up like ridiculously. Here's the thing. All right, let's for the sake of entertainment, let's entertain this. The girl that's calling you the N-word, is she grown and you grown? Is the girl that's calling you the N-word, is she grown and is you grown? I'm hoping you grown. If you're on this live, you should be grown because I always make mine not for kids. So that's my question to you. I agree with you. Raising, yeah, it is. But, and God bless anyone that makes it to it. Ain't funny. Even though you know they're lying because that is not true. But for sake of entertainment, I figure I am. Oh, wow, with sons, that's tough. I don't know. I got kids. I got daughters in them. I got daughters and sons, but I think I don't know. Like that's tough. I guess it would be real hard, but I'm trying to think what I want for girls. I don't know. I'm glad I got what I got, and I wouldn't change it for the world. But I I think boys is a little easier than girls. I'm sorry. I wouldn't change it for the world, but I think boys are a little. And this is my opinion. I'm not saying I'm right, but I wouldn't. God bless racism. Yeah, you really need help, but it's cool. I'm BS Petit too. What's up, my brother out the pit? God bless you. God bless you. Yes. Again, make sure y'all subscribing to the OG network. Make sure y'all subscribe. Listen, tomorrow, 12 o'clock noon, right? We got the Fracture Show coming up. And I mentioned this a little early on the show, but we got the Fracture Show coming up tomorrow, 12 o'clock noon, Eastern Standard Time. Make sure y'all come back here tomorrow. Bring the smoke. We are looking forward to it. Me, my brother out the pit, the Fantacular Show, Ant Like the Bug, and RIP Bam Bam. We will be in the house and we inviting the smoke because we're going to go in. It's going to be this is going to probably be, up until this point, one of the most exciting Fracture shows we have ever did. Half black, half white.
user, whoever you are, listen. If you grown, because you keep talking about this person you work for that call you the N-word. If you grown, right, and she's grown, the one that you said you work for, and the daughter keep calling you the N-word, and you have white and have black, just for the sake of entertainment. You know, if the black, all right, we're gonna, just for the sake of fun, just use the black part of you and fix the problem. If she grown and you grown and you want her to stop, have a reason to call you the N-word, give her the reason. And you know what I'm talking about. Stop playing. You can fix that. If anybody should have fatigue, is black folks having white fatigue. I disagree with that too, but that's your opinion and you're entitled to it. I just think I'm not going to sum up a group of people based on their skin tone. That's stupid. Because I know that all people that are darker skin tone don't act the same. All people that have a lighter skin tone don't act the same. I grew up around majority of dark skinned people or dark tone colored people. So there is no fatigue in there whatsoever. Now, if I'm around somebody and I just don't like their character and their demeanor and stuff, then it's like, okay, let me separate myself and let you go over there, and I'll go where I'm at. Well, my thing is this, is that I never, for as far as that go, 9 of them are black. I don't care how advertisers advertise their product. My thing is this, in the United States of America, there's a lot more involved with that than y'all realize. I know y'all want to point out the black issue, but before you start to talk about why you see so many black people in commercials and stuff, I want y'all to go back to when they started pushing all of that DEI stuff on Wall Street. Then you'll understand why you see what you see in commercials. When the Biden administration and all of this stuff that was going on, when they started pushing all this stuff on Wall Street, then you're going to understand why you see what you see. It's not even about that. It's just that this is the stuff that the DEI programs was trying to push. Now, listen, I don't care if the person in the commercial is black skin, white skin. I don't care what their skin tone is. If this is a person that qualified to do the commercial and this is where y'all want to go that route. I don't care. I really don't care about your skin tone. What are you selling? Okay, does it work? Cool. Is it worth my money? Maybe. I don't know. But that's it. I don't care about the skin tone. Welcome to and my brother out the pit is 100% correct. Yes. And my thing is this, is that, and I think from a culture perspective, we got a lot we can learn from each other. And that's real talk. And here's where we miss it. And I'm just going to be real here for a little bit before I get back on my bull crap. Here's where I think we miss it as a culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are certain things in the culture that I grew up in that I did not see in other people's culture. And this is where our life experiences are supposed to come together, that we grow as human beings, learning from each other's culture. And I think that's why we have different cultures. I think it's a blessing more than a curse. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I think it. And I think the more we spend the time around each other's cultures, the less we start thinking about race as opposed to character. And that's just my opinion. Here's my thing. This is where I believe history is for us to learn from and try not to repeat the same actions. But I can't change what somebody did 200 years ago. Matter of fact, there's nobody left in this world that was involved in whatever happened 200 years ago. So although people put a lot of emphasis on that to try to keep acting like this, they want to punish the people of today for stuff that happened then. I get it. I know I don't agree with it, but that's your choice. My thing is this: I'm in the moment, and I'm going to live my life based on the moment that I'm in. I'm going to live my life based on the circumstances and what I was born in. I'm going to learn from history. That's why I got them things behind me, because I don't want nobody to try to enslave me or even think about that and a whole other things. That's why I think the way I think. And if somebody talk about, but these very same people that talk about slavery will still turn around and let these politicians tell you don't need firearms, you don't need great weapons, you don't need powerful weapons. They'll still fall in line with that part and don't realize that you're setting yourself up to be treated just like that, like Hitler did over there with the Jews. I'm half black, half white. I love it when white people call me the N-word. Yeah, they always bring up skin color on my channel, and it's just hilarious that they do. They can't help themselves, but it's all cool. I'm white. Do I want my daughter to marry a white Wall Street guy or a Detroit black man? Half a light. It's human nature. All right, let me entertain that for a little bit. It all depends on the Detroit black guy. Because if he is a Detroit black guy, you might want him to go to the Wall Street guy. Yeah. I mean, like, you know what? I'm just being hilarious here. I mean, last thing you want is your daughter coming home and saying, "Mommy, Daddy, my butt hurt." It was too much. Oh, sorry, I'm just joking around. But no, I get it. Just for the sake of humor. No. Stay away from them. Yeah, I ain't scared of nobody, bro. I mean, I get people say I'm not, I don't live like that, bro. You know what I mean? People think when you own firearms, you afraid of people. No, it's not nothing to do with that. My thing is I have a relationship with God. I know where I'm going, so why would I be afraid? My brother out the pit said, make sure y'all come get some. Tomorrow it's gonna be fire. That's all I'm saying. Tomorrow gonna be fire. 12 o'clock noon. Listen, y'all, 12 o'clock noon tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time. Make sure y'all bring y'all behinds in here because it's gonna be fire. They got guns, they'll shoot you to death. Then make sure you got some too. Shoot back. That's funny thing is I'm black. I don't like guns. You ain't got to like them. Just make sure you have them. Listen, you ain't got to like them. Just make sure you have them and you know how to properly use them. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to like them. That's it. Just have them. Make sure you're good. Wall Street is dead. Better not be. I got a lot of money there. Friendly fire. Yeah, I agree. They better come. They losing their luster. You kind of look like Sugar Ray Leonard. I could fight like him too, man. That's what I'm saying. I could fight like Sugar Ray. Yeah, I could fight like. I realize that God has put me on this planet to be called the N-word. I mean, I don't think that was it, but I get the humor in it, I guess. I don't know. Hey, when it comes to Obama, right? Did any of y'all ever see that a story about the white guy that was talking about how much he was giving Obama fellatio? I'm his asking. he was interviewed by Tucker Carlson talking about how he was when Obama was a senator. That he was having intimate with Obama, meaning he was giving him fellatio. No, it's all good. We know YouTube do its thing. But how y'all doing? We having fun right now. Don't forget, y'all. Listen, tomorrow, 12 o'clock noon. Listen. Tomorrow, 12 o'clock noon. Real talk. 12 o'clock noon, we got the Fracker Show. Me, Ron's Opinion Don't Matter, on the OG Network. My brother Out the Pit. My brother Ant Like the Bug. My brother from the Fattatula Show. And my brother RIP Bam Bam. Tomorrow is going to be fired. Y'all make sure y'all like the channel. Make sure y'all subscribing to the channel. Make sure y'all subscribe to the OG Network. Ron's Opinion Don't Matter. Make sure. Because tomorrow is going to be fire. That's all I'm saying. Tomorrow's going to be fire. There's a good chance a little later on I might I'm gonna probably step out, take a ride, a little bit of a drive somewhere. Because I heard about this place that make crab fries. Now I know where I go to get my crab fries, and that's a little bit of a ride. But it's this other spot that I heard about that make crab fries. So I might go down there and go live and test their crab fries and see if it's hitting like crab fries is supposed to be hitting. So I'm a little later on, I might end up going live again. I'm not sure, but make sure y'all hang around. Make sure y'all liking the channel, subscribing to the channel. But if I happen to go down there, take that ride, and grab me some crab fries, I'm gonna go live right where I'm at, and I'm going to see, and I'm gonna taste test them right there on the spot. And that's real talk. So probably around, if I had to guess, I'm gonna say between 4 and 5 o'clock if I can. If I go, it's gonna be around that time. So make sure y'all look out. I'm not gonna say I am, but I'm planning on it. But it's a little bit of a ride, but it is what it is. All white people are racist. Saying a race, the person that says that is the racist. Gregory, how you doing? 3929. What's up? Gregory, how you doing? Make sure you're hitting the like button, hit the subscribe button. Appreciate it very, very much, man. We having fun over here. It's a party right now. You know what I mean? The trolls are getting trolled. If you look at them in the old parts of the chat, you're going to see that the trolls are getting trolled while they're trolling. But that's what we do sometimes on the OG Network. We have fun. You know what I mean? Frederick Young, I'm enjoying the live. It will be fun to have a discussion with you. You know what, Frederick? That's it's all good. Here's the thing, Frederick. Make sure you come in tomorrow, right? Where all the brothers are gonna be on the live. And if they agree to it, we'll put you in the chat. If you show up tomorrow, we'll put you in and we'll let you come in and have some fun with us for a little while. We'll see. But I gotta make sure I see the crew too. You know what I mean? But if you happen to be here tomorrow, I mean, unless you're saying you want to have a discussion with just me, I'm good with that too. But I'd rather you come in on the show. Have fun, man. Don't come and have fun with us tomorrow. If we get a chance, we'll bring you in. Real talk. You know what I mean? Have fun with us. You know what I mean? We want to see who you are. You gotta show your face, though. We can't let you in if you don't show your face. You gotta show your face. Can't let, you know what I mean? We gotta see who you are. Have fun. We're gonna be tripping, bro. Like I said, we're gonna be tripping. That's when we all let our hair down. There's no like, we don't topic stuff. You know what I mean? If you go back and look at the Fracker Show, sorry about that. You go back and look at the Fracker Show a little bit, coming to old shows, you'll get an idea of what I'm talking about, man. Just have fun, man. You know what I mean? But if the brothers are okay with it when we do it, and if they say you bring you in, No pressure. No pressure. No, it's cool. But if the brother say you want to come in, man, they cool. Just understand we frack around. Y'all see what my brother out the pit saying right there? Y'all see what he said? He said, don't come to the Fracking Show with that weak. You know what? Bring your A game. Because we're going to have fun. Like, here's the thing. We're going to have fun. That's what we do, bro. That's what we do. We have fun. And in my opinion, the Fracking Show is the greatest show on YouTube. That's my opinion. I don't care who disagree with me. That's your choice. But the Fracking Show, in my opinion, is the greatest show on YouTube. Yeah, but I get what you're trying to say, but honestly, that actually is an ignorant statement. It's just assume that all African Americans behave and act the same way, and that's real talk. That's first of all, that's a false statement. That is a very small portion of African American. Listen, if people based on their race embarrass y'all, it's the same. Listen, black people in America say the same thing about Africans. They can say the same thing about Africans because a lot of them come over here and they forget they're in America. They do stuff like they still live in Africa. So black people in America can say the same thing about Africans when they come to America. So it doesn't really matter where you're from because a lot of them come from over here in America and they still do stuff like they live over in Africa. So it doesn't really matter. You can't sum up a whole group of people based on the people's behavior. My case in point, I used to run a real estate company, right? And there were people that lived there that were from Africa, came migrate over here to Africa. And then some of the stuff that they would do, I'm like, they must have forgot they in America now. We live different. We do things differently. But they were still living and functioning like they were in their own country. And I'm not saying that all of them like that, but I'm just saying you can find complaint on both ends. So that stuff is irrelevant. That's my point that I'm trying to make. It's irrelevant. I forgot you was in here real early. I'm good, Fly Boy. How you doing? Oh man, you missed it earlier. If y'all was in here and y'all wasn't here earlier, y'all would be cracking up laughing because they was coming in here and I was like, y'all need to get Trump out your butt. Like y'all did not care. Yes, that's all it is. It's culture, and that's my whole point. Is people be trying to pull out this stuff, and I get it, but people just do things differently, man. And sometimes you gotta be okay with that. You know what I mean? Like sometimes we just hung up on some of the stupidest stuff just to have us arguing back and forth. That's why, even though I do a lot of political talk, and my thing is this: is that some of it's humorous, some of it is to educate you. And if they don't agree with me, I don't wear that. I don't take it personal. I go on my life. I am extremely happy. I have a strong relationship with God. I love him so much. And I know that God loves me. I'm not perfect. I got flaws. I battle with my internal soul every single day, wanting to be the best before God I could possibly be. And that's real talk. And it's okay. You know what I mean? It's okay. And that's why I say some of the stuff that we're letting other people have us hung up with each other and angry with each other and arguing with each other over stupid little petty stuff that really don't have that much of effect on your life. Listen, a lot of times we on this live, we saying jokes and stuff like that. This is what I used to love about being a young boy in the hood. We used to clown each other all the time. You know what? We didn't get mad and we weren't trying to kill each other. We wasn't mad and we weren't trying to kill each other. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. We would clown each other all day long. You know what? All right, yo, let's go run some ball. When we were done clowning, we didn't go and try to go get something weapon or something like that to hurt each other. Like, all right, let's go hunt some ball. It was gone. It left us. We did not wear it. I never understood this, where this generation becomes so soft and so offended by everything that you're willing to go hurt somebody to the level because of something that they said out their mouth. Like, seriously? Who developed y'all to be that fragile and that soft? Like, think about that. Somebody says something to you, and you that fragile and that soft with your mentality that you let what somebody say, oh, he ain't gonna disrespect me. Like, think about what you're doing. Yes, prayers for the chat. Thank you, T2. Appreciate the donation. Really do. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Appreciate it very, very much. My heart felt. Appreciate it. I don't care. I know some people might say, oh, listen, I am extremely grateful. I don't care if somebody give me a nickel, penny, dollar, whatever. It is the same as somebody gave me a lot of money. I appreciate it very, very much. Because there are things that I'm doing on the back end that a lot of times people don't know, and I don't talk about it publicly wise, but I appreciate it very, very much. It doesn't matter to me what the amount is. I mean, and that, even the day earlier, and I'll give y'all a little bit of insight. Today earlier, me and Dover Dogs, who has Dover Dog, I keep saying Dover, Delaware Dogs, he gonna kick my butt when I see him. But the Delaware Dogs, there's stuff that we're doing on individually wise with some other people, where we're trying to feed some people that may need help. I don't want to get too deep into it. So that we're trying to feed people that need help. So give me so when someone donates to my channel and they do that, I'm extremely grateful, because that helps me to help other people when I can. And that's real talk. So thank you very much for whatever it is you do. It's cool. Listen, anything helps. You know what I mean? And I joke around. I say a whole lot of stuff. And I go in hard on people sometimes, stuff like that. But I'm going to tell you, there's a lot of stuff that we're doing. Some of it we might talk about a little bit. Me and Ant Like the Bug might touch bases with some of this stuff on Philly Talk when we do Philly Talk Monday. Also, we might do some of the talk on the Fracture Show tomorrow. We might get into some of it. But I'm going to be honest with y'all. Shout out to Dover Dogs. Yes. Shout out to them. No problem, top to bottom. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you for making all of that wonderful hair care, skincare product. Appreciate you very, 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 very much. I know y'all busy over there. Thank you very, very much, and appreciate it. Yes, I am. Born and raised North Philadelphia. Yeah, born and raised North Philadelphia. I'm EA all day. You know what I mean? That's my hometown. I love Philly. You know what I mean? I still have my house in Philly. I'm still in Philly. Ain't nothing, you know what I mean? My heart, yeah. Oh, okay, Pittsburgh. That's what's up. Now, hey, I don't know if you go look at some of my videos, but I'm a Steelers fan. If you go look at some of my videos, you're gonna find out I'm a Steelers fan, because I wear a lot of my Steelers stuff. I don't. All right, here you go. I tell you what. Hold on. Bro. So Pittsburgh is family, because I'm a Steelers fan. So PA love. You're right. PA love. Real talk. But make sure y'all, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm back to what I was saying. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. There's one part of this that it's gonna be a struggle for me and Big Ant. And I don't know if we're gonna start talking about it. I know there's something going on, but it's gonna be a struggle for me and Big Ant, because it hits us deep. Do you have any other social media? Nah, I do, but I don't use them. I ain't gonna sit there and right. I do, but I really don't use them. Everything I refer back to YouTube. So that's the social media that I do, YouTube. I really don't bother with the other stuff. So it's very little. Like, I have an X account, with the same name. Ron's opinion don't matter, but I rarely ever use it. I'm on True Social. I got True Social account, and I'm on Rumble too. I'm on those three, and I really don't use it. Facebook I don't bang with so much, and but those are the three that I actually use somewhat more, a little bit, but not really that much. I really don't. But YouTube is my hometown. I like YouTube. I like how it works, and I like sticking to YouTube, and that's where my biggest thing is at. Yes, it'll be on tomorrow, 12 o'clock noon Eastern Standard Time. It's gonna be me and my brothers. It'll be on this channel, the OG Network, Frederick, man. And you know, we be having a ball, man. That's all I'm saying. We be having a ball, man. And but so make sure y'all show up for that, man, for the Fat Chat. It's gonna be fire tomorrow. When I say it's gonna be fire, it's gonna be fire. That's all I'm saying. And here's the thing: the more y'all show up tomorrow to watch the show tomorrow, the more fire it's gonna become, because we gonna wild out. We gonna be wilding out. And I'm trying to tell you, tomorrow, if all y'all come in tomorrow and check out tomorrow's show, the Fracker Show, we're gonna do our best tomorrow to try to break the internet. That's my plan. Tomorrow, I want us to come together and I want us to break the internet. That's all I'm saying. I want us to break the internet. That's my whole plan. Is tomorrow's gonna be fire. Remember, it's gonna be me, my brother out the pit, Ant like the bug, RIP _ Bam Bam. Listen, if you want to get an idea of the show, when you go to my channel, go look up Fracker Show and just watch some of the highlights, or go watch the show on the Fracker Show. Go watch it. That way you get an idea of what we do on the Fracker Show and how we act on the Fracker Show. That's all I'm saying. So if you want to go get an idea of what you get ready to walk into or what you get ready to experience, go watch some of the stuff on the Fracker Show. We be having a ball, bro. Like I say, we having a ball. And it's just, and for a lot of people, it's therapy. And for a lot of people, it's therapy. And that's real talk. And y'all see my brother out the pit. He's in there. You see how he clown? Y'all got excused. You know what I'm saying? See how he clown? He did not miss the opportunity to clown. And that's what we do. He did not miss the opportunity to clown. But yeah, man, make sure y'all come in. Make sure y'all hitting the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm getting ready to get up out of here. Hopefully, depending on how things go, I'm hoping to get ready to go check out. I'm gonna probably try to get back on live if I make it to this place and go down there and make it down this place and try out these crab fries. And that's real talk. There's a place in another town that's called Legacy, and they I want to check out their crab fries. So I'm gonna go live. If I go there, I'm gonna go live. I'll be back. So y'all might see me back here in between like 4 and 5 o'clock. Hopefully, if all goes well. And that's real talk. It's all good, T2. Listen, it's all good. Like I said, I really appreciate anything someone does when it comes to donating to my channel. I appreciate it very, very much, man. I really do. And don't think that y'all just helping me. Y'all helping other people, because I don't mind helping somebody that really needs the help. And I don't mind doing stuff that really for people that really need the help. And there's stuff that me and Dover Dawes is doing on the sideline. As far as that go, we teamed up with somebody else as far as the food go. And tomorrow we're going to touch base on. We're not going to try not to make the whole show about it, but there's some other things that me and Ant like the bug is going to touch bases on, what we're trying to do. 2 different things actually, but we'll see how it go. Out the pit said forgive him. And then listen, y'all, real talk. Go follow my brother Out the Pit. You know what I mean? Like real talk. He's part of the OG Network. Yeah, he's part of the OG Network. So if you want to look for another channel with some real great content, go follow my brother Out the Pit. But if you come in tomorrow, you'll be able to see everybody's channel. You'll know who all the players are in the Fracker Show. And you can always just follow their individual channels because they're all still working and they're growing. We're one big YouTube family. We're doing a lot of big things over here. I'm working on this channel to turn it into something that I'm hoping to become, which is I want the OG Network. I want to tell y'all this before I get off. The OG Network is what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to give people slots on my channel to be able to go live and do their own entertainment within the realms of what YouTube allow you to do and not do. I don't want it to be just about what I'm talking about when I'm doing. That's why we got the Fracker Show. That's why we got Philly Talk. Philly Talk is me and Ant get Jess to come on the show and to showcase positive things that is coming out of the city of Philadelphia. So that's what we're doing. And we're working on the rescheduling possibly of the Top to Bottom Tuesday is where they make the product, the hair care and skincare product that I use. I get a lot of my hair care product and my skincare product. Hold on one second, y'all. Let me go back before y'all get out of here because I want to show y'all what I'm talking about. All right. This company right here, Top to Bottom Organics, right? This is where I get my hair care and my skincare products from. I get they make body wash, deodorant, a whole lot of stuff. You go through my channel, you're gonna find out that I use their product on a regular basis. Actually, the Factatula Show is he's the husband of the company. He's one of the owners of the company that makes this product. And when I say their product is fire, it's fire. You know what I mean? I buy their stuff all the time. Matter of fact, I got an order coming not too long ago. They don't pay me to say this stuff. I just say it because I love their product and I enjoy using their product. And I think they make probably some of the best product on the market. So for anybody that's out there looking for hair care products, skincare products, or candles, you know what I mean? This is a great place. They doing like Christmas gifts. They doing package deals and stuff like that. So if you're looking for hair care products, skincare products, go check them out. And that's real talk. Like fatigue, I hope I survive it. See, that's what I love. See the humor? That's what I love. I love the humor. We should come together and help kids. I'll get at you, Ryan. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. From Philadelphia to Pittsburgh. Yes, man. Like I said, there's things that I'm doing on the thing. So the more you follow the channel, the more you're gonna find out stuff. Listen. I know we're not gonna have Dover Dogs. They got a team. They playing some. Delaware Dogs are playing tomorrow. We're not gonna have it on the channel because of scheduling issues. But I think next Saturday we might have their game. And when we do get the games from the Delaware Dogs, we get them live. So again, if you follow on the channel, you'll get a chance to watch a lot of this stuff take place. And that's real talk. Don't ask me to pronounce that, but I'm just going to say V5B. Hello. God bless you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it very, very much. Make sure y'all come in tomorrow and check out the Fracker Show. It's going to be fire. And here's the thing. To all my fellow frackers, y'all better not run. Y'all better not run. Y'all better not run, and you better not hide. Because when the trolls come, y'all better be ready to fight. I'm in more on the side of Ryan's opinion. No matter. You on the side of Ryan's opinion, no matter. That's what's up, man. Appreciate the love, y'all. Appreciate the love. Listen, I'm getting ready to get up out of here. Everybody in here, please do me a favor. You know what I mean? Outside of any and everything y'all say, please make sure y'all letting God be first. And if you don't have God in your life, please get to know him. Trust me when I tell you that is the best decision I've ever made in my life. And with that said, my brother gonna get up out of here. Make sure y'all checking out the Factatula Show. The Fracker Show tomorrow. I say Factatula. Make sure y'all check out the Fracker Show tomorrow. And then we're going to extend this day tomorrow, and we're going to have a whole lot of fun. But anyway, for that one person, make sure you get Trump out your butt. And y'all have a blessed, wonderful. I'm out of here. Peace.